Hey everybody, welcome back to another Tiredgeek video. Just wanted to pop in here and talk about a new course that I've been taking for the LPI Linux Essentials Certificate. Been going over a lot of commands, but a few of the basic commands I wanted to touch on today regarding Linux and playing with directories and file paths and moving files and things like that. So in my list today I have CD, which is change directory. You can change from one present working directory to another, which is actually brings us into another one, which is present working directory. So let's say you're in the command line and you're working in there, and you're saying, hey, what directory am I in? You can type pwd and it'll show you your present working directory. CD you can use to change from one directory to another. Let's say you're in your home folder and you want to go into documents, you can use that to do so. ls, which is a command to list out all the folders and files in your present working directory. mkdir, which is make a directory. rmdir, which you guessed it, remove a directory. mv, move a directory or a file. cp, copy a directory or a file. And we also have cp-r, which means copy a folder or a file recursively. And I thought, what is recursively? And I found this little tidbit. Subsequent terms are defined in relation to preceding terms. So basically, when you go to copy a folder, let's say copy text1 and create another copy called text2, you could do cp-r, the file name that you're copying and what you want it. And we'll find more about that as we continue here. So I'll hop right into Linux. I did create a virtual box, and I put Linux Mint on it because I like it, because it's got a beautiful graphic user interface, and it looks nice. So first thing we're going to work on is, what is the present working directory of where I am right now? I'm in home/training. Training is my user profile folder, basically. And let's say, okay, cool, I'm in the home/training folder. What's in there? So I could do ls and it'll show me I have desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public, templates, videos. So let's do cd. Let's change the directory to the documents folder. Now we're in documents, so we could do ls, and here you'll find that I have a test1 folder and a test2 folder. But before we get too carried away, while we're talking about CD, did you know that you can type cd ... and that'll bring you back up another directory? So now if we go pwd, look at that, we're back in home/training. And then if we went ahead and we did cd doc and hit tab, it'll automatically append the rest of the folder or file name for you. So now we're cd documents. And another cd function that I like, or argument that I like, is cd and this tilde, I believe it's called, tilde. Now if we do cd tilde, it'll take us back to our user directory. So if we go ls, there it is, all the folders in our current user directory. So let's go back to cd documents, and let's list those out. So we see that we have test1, test2. What if we wanted to make a test3 folder? Well, you could do mkdir to make a directory, and you could do test3. And now if we do ls again, we can see that we have a test1, test2, and test3 folders. So let's go ahead and remove that. rmdir test3. Now one thing to note, see that, removed it. One thing to note is that Linux is case sensitive. So if I were to do mk or rmdir test2, it'd say, oh, well, there's no such thing as that. So you got to be careful, capitalize where you need to, and all that business. So far in this, we've done present working directory. We've listed out the folders that are in our present working directory. We've changed directory with cd to documents. We created a directory with mkdir. We removed a directory with rmdir. And now let's do move a directory. So let's say we wanted to move test1 to test3. So that's going to change test1 into test3. ls will show us that. So now we have test2 and test3. So let's say we wanted to keep test2 and test3, but we wanted a copy of one file to be created as test1. So we have test1, 2, and 3. So we could do cp, copy the file, recursively, meaning it'll keep what's there and create the one we want. Copy -r, test2, let's copy test2 and create a test1. And now if we ls, we have test1, test2, and test3. So these are a few of the things that I've been working on. I wanted to share with anybody that might be also learning about basic commands for moving and manipulating files and folders. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them down into the comments box. Either myself or the people in the community can provide some answers to you. This has been an interesting course, and I do encourage anybody who's interested in Linux. It's a very open source, flexible, and free, oftentimes, alternative to other operating systems out there. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.